Testing, testing. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, it's him.
Okay. Oh, that's the right way. I got myself a crying, talking, sleeping, walking, living doll.
Yeah.
Got me the best to please and just got shoes. Living doll.
Yeah.
I gotta go high and
My soul! Has he gone? Hey, he's gone. I didn't hear the door slam.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ernie Wise. That was lovely.
Nice to see you.
Thank you. Have a seat.
I've never worked in a corridor before. It is quite unusual, isn't it?
Oh dear. How did you get all the celebs to do that? The Glenda Jacksons, the Angela Rippons.
Well, they didn't realise what was happening, you see. Once you got started off, like with Peter Cushing, you know, the one we never paid the money to. He never got paid, did he? It's still going on, actually. He still hasn't got it. And from then on, we gave them enough confidence to come on the show that they wouldn't be made to look fools.
Yeah.
I don't think we made a fool of Cliff there, did we?
No, he did it himself, really.
He was all dressed up smart, you know, I was all trendy. But we went into a big production number from there, into a sailor routine on a battleship.
I remember you in that sailor suit.
Yeah, that's right. American sailors, of course.
Was there anybody you wanted to do that wouldn't take part or wasn't quite right?
Well, we only had one person, which was an actress called Sarah Miles, actually, and she was going to come on and do the show, and we were doing a sort of South Sea Island one with a sort of happened on the beach at Bally, you know, the sort of Crosby and Hope routine.
Yeah.
And she came along, and she was married to Robert Bolt, and we reckon that she did the script read-through, took it back to her husband, who was a famous film writer, you know, and said, "My God, you're not going to do this, are you?" And she backed out. She didn't do it. So that was it. Yeah.
I mean, obviously the hurt over Eric's death is still there.
Yeah.
But is it easier to watch now? Can you just remember and enjoy them now?
Well, yeah, I enjoy every minute of it because I'm reliving those moments. I mean, I can remember doing that. I can, well, yeah, it's not the same. Of course it isn't. Whenever I go anywhere, I miss him all the time, and I wish he was still with us because it seems a shame. I'm enjoying the sort of, myself, I'm enjoying the luxury of people saying, you know, thank you very much for the pleasure you gave us, and he's not there to enjoy the fruits of his labour, shall I say. But he's still working, isn't he, when you think about it.
Everything always looked so ad-lib, but you actually rehearsed it an awful lot to get it right, the timing and stuff, didn't you?
Yes, we did, but it was easy to work, like with Cliff Richard, because he was easy to work with. He's a good performer, you see, and you have fun then, and it goes on from there.
Yeah. You also did panto together for quite a few years, didn't you?
Some wonderful times here in Birmingham, actually, at the Alexandra Birmingham for Solberg. Solberg, wasn't it?
Yes.
And the only trouble with that was the matinees every day. We used to, for about the first 10 weeks, we had matinees every day. We were absolutely
it's a killer
exhausted,
panto,
yes. And on a Saturday night, he used to throw a party, so we really couldn't get home at the weekend.
So you're not going to do panto now?
No,
then?
I haven't done pantomime for a long time now. I really couldn't take it anymore. It's not quite the same. They're still doing pantomimes, but they only run about 2 weeks now, don't they?
Yeah. Do you feel that since Eric died, there's been pressure on you to perform, be funny, be funnier?
No, I think people have said, really, they've said, no, you've done your bit, Ern, you know, take it easy now. Yeah. So I do. All I look for is to enjoy myself and have a bit of pleasure, come along and talk to beautiful ladies like you.
And of course, there's all those plays what you wrote.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Are we going to see any of those staged, perhaps at the RS or RAC? You know?
Well, I think they should do one at Stratford. I think it's very important.
I think so, yeah. Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Have you really got short, fat, hairy legs?
Do you want to see my short, fat, hairy legs? Who asked you?
Well, they're so beautifully turned, I noticed, as you moved like a dancer coming
I'm
down.
a lovely little mover, yes.
You are a lovely little mover.
Eric said I should have been on casters.
Could we have a little? Would it be rude of me to ask?
Yeah, of course not. Look, they're still there. Look.
They are absolutely...
They're very luxurious.
They are marvellous legs.
And the socks too, don't look. There they are.
Oh, that's a Variety Club socks.
Variety Club socks.
Now, your autobiography came out last year, still on my way to Hollywood.
Still on my way to Hollywood.
Which has always been, and is it still a great dream of yours?
Yes, always is. Yes, I did actually get to Hollywood. Yeah, I did a television show out there called Too Close for Comfort, and I did it in in actual Hollywood. But it was television, it wasn't film.
Yeah.
When I say I'm still on my way to Hollywood, I'm still would like to make a Hollywood picture, a Hollywood film.
And of course you did a musical, 87 was it?
Yeah, 87, The Mystery of Edwin Drood, which
Yeah.
was my Armageddon, I think, or the moment of truth.
Yeah.
It was a very, very big Broadway musical. It came from Broadway and it went to the Savoy Theatre. And I had I was the star of the show, and I sort of had a lot of work in it. I was the chairman, sort of thing. And but it only ran 10 weeks.
Yeah.
I was weeks and weeks learning it and singing.
But it's still something
dancing.
to tick off that you've actually
Oh,
done
I felt
it.
wonderful.
Yeah.
I felt I'd achieved something. I was thrilled to bits with all that.
Do you feel unfulfilled now, or do you feel...
Yes, I'm still unfulfilled.
What do you
yes.
want to do then?
I'd just like to be good. I'd like to be better, and do things. I still want to do things while I feel all right.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, the video's coming out absolutely marvellous.
Yes.
You've obviously seen them. Do you have a kind of a favourite clip?
Well, there were lots of different things that we did, but the one that I liked very much was the calculator. I don't suppose you'd have that for 1 minute.
Well, what a surprise.
What?
Isn't that funny? I thought you might say that.
Really?
Let's have a look at a clip from the video that's been released now, the calculator
The
gag.
calculator now. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Can I help you?
Oh, yes. Calculator.
Well, we specialise, sir.
Oh, well, I've come to the wrong shop. Could you tell me where I could get one?
We specialise in calculators, sir.
Oh, then I need go no further.
No, of course not. So we've been making electric equipment for over 500 years.
Really?
Yeah.
That is fascinating, I must say. Well, thank you very much, and it's been a great pleasure knowing you.
Right.
Bye-bye.
Sir, you want to buy a calculator?
Good Lord. How did you know that?
Well, you came into the shop to buy a calculator.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yes. Can I show you some? Look, there you
Yes,
are.
please,
There's
yes.
one. Another one. There's different.
Do they vary in price, or are they different amounts?
No, they're different amounts.
Yes.
But they do vary in price.